Travis Kelce was visibly surprised when Jason brought up Taylor Swift's wedding ring during the podcast. On Wednesday, May 14th, the New Heights podcast studio exuded an exceptionally unique vibe. The walls were adorned with vintage patterned paper in a red-orange shade, and old-school speakers played a gentle bass, creating a soothing ambiance. Before the recording began, Travis Kelce settled into his usual maroon leather chair, dressed in a bold striped blue, white, and red rugby shirt, topped with a red cap displaying the word Elwood prominently. He appeared relaxed, yet slightly anxious. Across from Travis sat his older brother Jason Kelce, sporting a turquoise sweater, a thick beard, and a sly grin, clearly plotting something intriguing. However, the true star stealing the spotlight was the surprise guest seated between them. Taylor Swift. She wore a navy blue sweater, her hair down, her eyes radiating warmth and serenity, reminiscent of the songs that have moved countless fans. This marked Taylor's debut live appearance on a New Heights episode, and it was clear this show would be extraordinary. Jason kicked off the episode, and Taylor was ready to engage. "All right, I'll start the show," Jason declared with a cryptic smile, clutching his iPad with a prepped question. He glanced at Travis, then at Taylor. "Taylor, you're a worldwide icon. That's no secret. But today, you're not here as a performer. You're here as an NFL player's fiancé, correct?" Taylor chuckled, responding gently. "I know how to kick things off, Jason." Jason leaned in, his eyes gleaming as if chasing a pivotal moment. "So, let's be real here. Where's that wedding ring? Are you concealing it, or has Travis not stepped up with one yet?" The room burst into laughter. Travis leaned back, clapped his hands, and shook his head in disbelief. "Seriously, Jason, you're going there right out of the gate." Taylor grinned and extended her left hand, showcasing a dazzling diamond ring. "It's not hidden," she said. "I'm just savoring this moment." Jason let out a whistle. "Man, that's as stunning as one of your songs." Taylor shared a memorable moment. Taylor recounted, "It was an afternoon at our Florida beach house. Travis suggested a walk, and we strolled, chatting about everything from family to work. Then, out of nowhere, he stopped, dropped to one knee, and his hands were trembling." Travis cut in, "I wasn't trembling." Taylor giggled. "I was nervous, but it was adorable." And then he asked, totally impromptu, "No fluff, just, will you marry me?" Jason nodded enthusiastically. "Straightforward but awesome." Donna's covert operation. Travis disclosed, "Actually, Mom helped me choose the ring." She and Andrea, Taylor's mom, had a clandestine lunch meeting in Nashville. The two mothers sealed the deal with a handshake, and the rest fell into place. Taylor looked at Travis. "You're a master at keeping secrets. I had no clue." Jason rolled his eyes. "Hold on. You're saying the moms made a pact before you two got engaged? Oh my gosh, it's like a scene from a political thriller, Chapter 5. Jason's relentless teasing. Jason seized every chance to poke fun. He pressed, "Taylor, got that guest list ready yet? And where's the album titled The Wedding Sessions?" Taylor laughed. "Jason, you could be a full-time comedian." Travis jumped in. He gave it a shot, but then he had to return to being the center. Celebrity responses. Taylor shared, "Blake Lively was the first to text, 'Finally found your match.' Ryan sent a humorous meme. Selena teared up. On FaceTime." Travis added that Patrick Mahomes sent a video of his entire family shouting yes from their pool. Jason, "Wait, so is this the NFL tying the knot with Hollywood?" Jason asked, "Is Pat that good at keeping secrets?" Travis nodded. "We told him just a few days ago. He said one thing. Awesome, I'll act clueless and toast to you guys." Jason paused briefly, then looked at Travis. "I always wanted you to find someone who brings out that laugh, and today, seeing you gaze at Taylor, I knew you'd found her." The room went quiet for a moment. Suddenly, Taylor's phone rang. She smiled. "It's my mom." She put it on speaker, and Andrea Swift's voice came through. "Jason, you asked about the ring. Isn't it gorgeous? I chose it." The trio erupted in laughter. Jason bowed his head. "I apologize for questioning your taste, Taylor. It's more than a ring to me. It's proof that we chose each other despite busy schedules, fame, and distance, Travis said. I wanted it to embody everything I can't express. It had to be Taylor, brilliant, elegant, resilient. Jason, was that moment captured on video? Taylor, shyly, yeah. Travis set up a camera, but I haven't mustered the courage to watch it yet. Jason, let's debut it for the podcast's second season. Taylor noted, Scott Swift and Ed Kelce talked football all night the first time they met. And my mom asked Donna for her Kansas City chicken recipe. Jason, they hit it off like they'd just watched the Super Bowl together. Taylor, we're not hurrying, but we want it to be personal, filled with music and both our worlds. Travis, the bride's gotta have a special performance. Jason, no one else needs to MC. Let me handle it. I'll start with, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest music football crossover in history. Travis, both our parents taught us that the real treasure isn't fame or accolades. It's the people who stand by you, who lift you up. Taylor grasped his hand. Whether it's on the field or in the studio, you're always my safe haven. Travis looked at the camera. This ring is just a symbol, but more than that, it's a vow to hold hands through everything. Jason nodded. This podcast isn't just about football anymore. It's about love. Taylor laughed. And about rings that stay hidden until the perfect moment. The studio filled with laughter, but this time it carried a deeper weight, as if a new chapter was unfolding, not only for Travis and Taylor, but for the whole Kelce family. And millions of fans are tuning in. Taylor Swift is keeping her personal life and ongoing legal issues private, but fans are speculating whether her partner, Travis Kelce, just dropped a major wedding hint. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end wore a t-shirt featuring a huge wedding cake during Tuesday's Amazon Upfront's 2025 red carpet. Travis strutted the carpet alongside his brother, Jason Kelce, dressed in a gray suit over a Marnie t-shirt with a bold blue wedding cake design. Perhaps he just liked the shirt, but with the intense scrutiny this couple faces, it's tough to believe the stylist didn't anticipate the stir. Fans quickly flooded the internet, labeling it a clue. One user posted on X, formerly Twitter,